Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 107 of this Let's Play Crusader Kings II. This is the March of the Vikings, and that march came to something of a halt in the last episode. We tried to do a crusade for this area, Brunswick, and it failed. Basically, we have not had a better opportunity than this. Lombardy was at war with Austrasia. There was a crusade going on, which wasn't against us, which meant all of the holy orders would be tied up. However, I guess their war ended. Yep, their war did indeed end, which meant that Lombardy was able to focus entirely on us. The crusade ended, which meant all the holy orders jumped in. So armies of like 15, 20,000 that we were fighting jumped higher, and we basically just got curb stomped. Plus, Scandinavia's had a series of diseases. We got over one, and immediately slow fever has jumped in as well. So yeah, not good times at all. However, we have moved most of our holdings over there. We have a group of people over in England currently raiding because we have got the 5 years of peace going. Does this actually say when this is due to end? No. Well, we have a while, regardless. We can hold a blot. Do we need to hold a blot? Not sure, actually. Oh, we have some prisoners. We can get rid of them, because we are short on money. Money is my big problem at the moment. Oh, quite a few people to sell off. We'll get rid of those. And then we'll hold the blot, because we might as well. Hold the blot. I can hardly wait. And unlanded sons, Voldemar apparently having a barony is not enough. Boo hoo hoo. Our vassals are still a bit cranky about the fact that we got rid of. Sorry, had our vassals raised for so long. Guests have arrived. Human sacrifice time. Dead. Murder. Slaughter. The world is a dangerous place and different plots everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill Klaus. Fine. Have fun. With the sacrifice over the feast... Sorry, with the feast... No. With the sacrifice over, the feast at the end of the blot can now begin. The meat of the animals that were sacrificed have already been prepared and there is plenty to go around. Plenty of mead to go around. Very important. Drink of the gods' mead, because it was considered to bestow wisdom. Right, so I think we should now once again be making money because our retinue is almost at full strength. Yep, almost. Another Hindustan retinue. Morale of armies, prestige, good stuff, excellent. Yep, tell me tales. Lots of peasants have been moving into the county of Bryansk lately. Your steward Holmgard suggests building new roads. Very well. Galich is prospering. What have you given me? A level 16 steward. Not as good as King Holmgard, but I accept nevertheless. Yeah, we're having serious disease issues. Go away! No one likes you, disease. Oh, and there's a disease just outside of Middlesex as well. We need to keep an eye on that because we do not want our armies infected by that. Mordred has become a bit rubbish. Right, you are married. You are married to an idiot. You are married. You are not. Let's marry you off to someone decent. What are your skills? You're primarily a steward. Yeah, you're acceptable. Marry you to Voldemar? Sure. Okay. And then you are married. You are not married. Is there anyone of high rank that we can send you to? You are 9, he's 6. Yeah, sure. That'll be betrothal. Sure. Could potentially marry you to a king, but oh well. You're not married yet, but you're still a few years away. Okay, good stuff. Hopefully these ships are going to be carrying lots and lots of lovely loot. Not really. I always knew my ambition would help me reach great places and to acquire some wealth during the way is a nice bonus. Good stuff. Right, are you now diseased? You are. Time to leave. Asa's adamant. She tries to make me appoint one of her male friends, who might mean more to her than I earlier suspected. Steward, noble. Oh, right. She wants me to assign someone as her steward. No matter how well our current steward Holmgard is doing, who do you want me to assign? Wait, what? Really? Are you telling me that you're having a thing with your own son? Because that's just weird. Either way, no. Especially not as he has Christian leanings. No, leanings even. No! Bug off. We need to send you home, because your army is getting a little bit small. Have you reached your final size yet? Come on. Must be really close. Like this month. I don't want to have to pay you anymore. Austin just died, which means we need to bring in somebody new. It could be Vino. Probably should be Vino. Yeah, Vino. And are we having diplomatic issues with anyone at the moment? I don't think so. Just keeping an eye on how the Mongols are doing. They've spread down here, like they're definitely going south rather than anywhere else. I'm seeing you having rebel problems. Still Ogadai. Genghis. Oh, you died at 64. Ogadai, unfortunately, is also pretty decent. Who's the heir? Also decent, for goodness sake. Oh, and he's Christian. Crap, that's not good. Oh man, can you imagine a Mongol crusade? That's just scary. Ugh. You've still got 92,000 men, for goodness sake. 70,000 of which are your event spawned. 10,000 of them from vassals. Yeah, Persia is pretty rich. We're going to have to go around the Mongols to get to India. Thankfully they are really fragmented, although you have actually spread over to here, which is a little bit concerning. No border with me yet, but you're definitely spreading. Okay, we've got a bit of money home. Not as much as I would like. Alright, let's raise another army. Not you. Head up to here. Please don't go through that army, that would just be stupid. Thank you. Is it nearly time to give away Visby? Unfortunately, the answer is kind of yes. Because I would very much like to have you start building the Merchant Republic. Because there are still absolutely none up there. It's all Genoa and Amalfi down here. I'd quite like to have Gotland dominating the Baltic, then having one over here to dominate that area. Possibly even one in England. Wow, there are some serious diseases going around. That slow fever is massive. A small kitty is demanding my attention. I'm going to pat the kitty. Hello, kitty. Hello, Poppet. No, not going to be creepy. I'm going to move you up there because the disease is not up there. I'm going to send you... There's disease here. Disease is horribly rare. Let's go and pick them up. Or they will die of said disease. Got a boat. Sail over here. Hopefully you don't infect the rest of my army, because that would suck. During a visit to Roma, Solvi of the Finnish revolt and his entourage were accosted by... Okay, the Finnish revolt. Ruling from your court has increased your sense of justice. Your judgment of a profound effect on the lives of your subjects, and you decided to be more fair. More stewardship, more learning. Nice. Right, can we please get our armies together and then go and raid stuff? Thanks. Right, who are the best people for this job? Hopefully that increases the speed of raiding. That would be really, really nice. Hang on, Rhino is my thingamajig. Let's make it so that none of you can serve in the armies. Klaus, there you go. Make yourself useful, boy. I guess we'll go for Wales and Ireland. Devon's looking juicy. Oh, we could even go for Venice again. We haven't gone to Venice for a long time. Or Spain, though. No. We could just do regular looting. 291. Man, Lombardy, you are so unbelievably rich. I would love to go on a rampage. Bloody hell, people. All of you are worth so much money compared to us. So many holdings. You know what? Let's go and see what we can do to Italy. They've been getting strong for way too long. We will need to keep an eye on them. We will just be raiding rather than looting. But I think it'll be worthwhile. Because we do keep on getting sieged. Alright, Visborg. I'm going to do it. I'm actually going to do it. Which of the city leaders do I like the most? Can I see who you are? I can. You're a level 13 steward. You are a level 4. How are you even the mayor? You are a level 5. That's terrible. And you're a level 3. Alright, so there's only really one option, and that is the city of Visby, which is good. We are going to create a new title, which is going to be the Duchy of Visby, so that the Duchy of Svitjod does not have a claim over this place. Create. And then we're going to go to you. No, to the actual person. That guy. Hi. We're going to grant you a landed title, which is going to be the County of Gotland, including the lower titles, which should, yes, make you a republic. And then we're also going to grant you the Jarldom of Visby. A new great house has risen to the forefront of Visby politics under patrician Tordolfer of Af Visby. He's even named after his own city. That's quaint. And there's a whole bunch of them. Okay, so we have got our very first trade zone. Well, trading people. They'll start trade zone soon. Don't worry. And yeah, Visby is a really good location for that. It's like a one province Jarldom, like Venice is. Should upset the least number of people. But they're being ruled by a republic. What others can I get? Svitjod, Kiev, Galich and Bryansk. No, I don't want to do any of those. And we have one less holding, which actually should mean that our income and stuff goes up. Yep. Okay, where are we going to raid first? Well, Genoa currently, that's only 500 men. It's not a huge number. You are worth 300 and you have basically no walls. That would be like the perfect place to raid. Go forth, making some money. A small garrison, you can do this. Easy. Easy! Even if they are heavy cavalry, Lombardy is already raising troops to strike against us. It's going to take you a little while to assemble though, apparently. Which gives us ample time to start. Ah, there we go! We fulfilled the ambition to see the realm prosper. We've already got 84 ducats sitting in the bank. So as soon as we see one of their armies appearing, we're running. No, that's not an army. Okay, back to the ships, then I guess we'll hit Nice, or maybe... No, we'll hit Corsica. Nice easy one. And you can't defend against it. And then we'll let them disband their armies, and then we'll go and do the same thing. He just appeared with 18,000. Yeah, that's not going to work. Na 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 na, you can't reach me. Alright, that's you lot done. We could go and raid the Byzantines. It looks like they've already been raided. Oh, you're one of Lombardy's actual holdings. Oh, we definitely want to raid you. And I've inherited the Barony of Kiev from Ale of Kiev. In Korsun. Did I want to keep any of these? Not really. I will, however, give it to a decent warrior. Who is hopefully not already taken. Hemming, Grant landed title. Barony of Konugard. There you go. Have some land. Right. Unless Kiev was... No, it wasn't. I really want these two back. Maybe I could take the intrigue focus, then go after him with that. Though I like stewardship, because that would mean that our domain would suffer even more. Okay, so we are going to go and raid Pisa. Let's see how much money we can make from Pisa before we're forced to run away. I forgot just how bloody profitable this is. Young Rognhilde seems to think a lot about justice, fairness, and righting there are many wrongs in the world. I would say that's a good thing. I will not intervene. The people of the county of Bryansk have assimilated new customs from afar, blending them with old Slavic traditions. They have also taken to calling themselves Rus, or Russians. Ugh. It should be Norse! Not Russian. Ooh, that's another really tempting target. Hi. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Korsun is doing very well. Excellent. And we are making sufficient money that I should actually be able to do that. No, I'm definitely not going to sell you a county. Thank you very much. That sounds like a terrible idea. We could actually start working on the hostile training ground here. No, we need to continue working the money. Income. It's definitely the most important. Castle walls. Town. Do we want to keep spending everything? Like, this rule is not going to last forever. I think we kind of do. I mean, our retinue's at full strength. We have a lot of vassals. We could actually declare another war sometime soon. So maybe I want to fill up the boats and then use the money from that to actually go and pursue whatever it is that I'm going to go and pursue. Right, Rome, how many troops do you have? Not enough. Let's go and raid you. You catch me. You were beating me. Right. Sod off. Vassals. No, don't be running. Kill them. Now run. Okay, I think that Rome would actually come after us, so we're going to go and raid these guys down here. Or rather, Lombardy would go through Rome to come after us. So let's go raid Naples. Just worth a bit of money. Not a huge amount, but a bit. Glod has finished her education, but is not very good at it. Amalfi, however, is worth a small fortune. Are you coming to... No, you're going to Amalfi. Benevito again. Indolent wastrel. Not good. Alright, let's go and raid Amalfi then. Lots and lots of money. No matter how many issues you deal with, there always seem to be more demanding your attention. We are making money very quickly from Italy. We should have done this ages ago. Like, Lombardy just got so strong because we weren't raiding them. I mean, look how... Oh, we got over... In fact, I totally forgot I still had an infection. England's been so weak and so divided, I think, because we've been raiding the hell out of them. And we just let them grow and grow and grow. And that was definitely a mistake. But you do need, apparently, quite a few troops to go after these people. Ah, they're so rich, though. Orvar the Wicked has usurped the title of Narva. And there we go, I've died. You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you will be Crocker Mordred's daughter. Folke Mordred VI. Emperor Alfgeir feasts in Valhalla at the age of 63. He died from severe stress. Ever temperate, he never let his urges get the better of him. A godly man, Alfgeir is with the old father now. Emperor Mordred VI, a wise and learned man, progressing in innovation is expected under his rule. Long live Emperor Mordred VI. And that's actually a bad thing to have a high learning guy, because he spreads technology faster. Oh, he starts out stressed. Why are you in isolation? I'm not diseased. It's not even near us. Get out of isolation, you wimps. And have we started spreading Merchant Republic yet? No. Why not? You should have. Why are we... Oh, that's wrong one. Trades, there it is. I was pressing the wrong button. Duh. Stupid Mordred, stupid. Okay, so we do indeed have the Merchant Republic of Visby, and it is spreading its tendrils throughout the Baltic, bringing me lots and lots of money, hopefully. Can I actually check to see how much you're bringing in taxes? That's how much you yourself are earning. Ah, it would be under vassals, would it not? Grand Mayor of Visby, you are earning me 40 ducats. Is that a year? Yeah, a year. 40 ducats a year. That is significantly more than the others. Okay, we need more merchant republics. Blimey. We definitely need some more merchant republics. Okay, I think that it is time for us to go after Zeeland and then promote the city of Lissingen to a merchant republic. One, because they'll keep hold of our holy site, and two, because they'll make me money. And I like money. Money is apparently a good thing. And with that... Oh no, we've still got time. Never mind. Scaring you saying, with that, that's usually my sign-off. Yes, I know runestones are no longer a thing. Title lost in succession. Yeah, that's a bad one. Hungarian populace in Terabovil have embraced the Norse culture. Excellent. Speaking of which, how's my council looking right now? Falky would be better. Right, new king. Yes, we need to be careful with the vassals because there's probably, going to be some ugliness going on. So my personal levy's actually not too shabby. Even though my stewardship's lower. Right, I can get rid of you. Because you suck. Horribly. Divorce, it will cost me 363. Bye-bye. Ruler unmarried, indeed he is. Let's have a look to see who's available. This time we want women. My religion. My culture group. Not married. And we could double up on learning. Oh, genius. Too old though. Attractive with a wait, you're attractive with 0 diplomacy? There's quite a few attractive ones. Any fighters? We have a strong, brilliant strategist. A homosexual, unfortunately, which does reduce the chance of getting an heir. You're in hiding. Mordsea. It's Mordsea, but you're not a Viking. Interesting. Stewards? See, I'm trying to get a decent balance of stats. Let's have a look for geniuses. We have a 13-year-old coming up through the ranks. We're only 28, so we could wait for 2 years until she's of age. You know what? I think that's a good idea. Arrange marriage. Oh, actually, it would be a betrothal, wouldn't it? Arrange betrothal between you and me. Yes. Good stuff. 2 years. Don't die in that time, please. And certainly don't be leading any armies. Right, so we are... Why are you so pissed? You're a title claimant. Yeah, I'm not going to make you my diplomat then. You are definitely the best man for that job. You are a good man for that job because you're a powerful vassal. This is Spymaster. There is no way in hell I'm making Arnfast the Spymaster. And actually Klaus would be a better choice. Speaking of which, how are we doing for religion? We still have not converted all of this stuff, for goodness sake. I'm so glad that we did actually just switch to better thieves, because that is ridiculous. Right, so who do we need to go and suck up to? The King of Denmark's pretty powerful. King of Norway actually likes us, so we'll leave that. So yes, King of Denmark, we will go and send you to improve relations with him. Marvellous. And at this point, I'm going to train troops and I'm going to raise money, just because I'm a little bit worried about factions and stuff rising. And you need training. In diplomacy, I think. Ooh, I can hold a great block. That would be really useful, actually. Do it. Are we holding many prisoners? We are. We can ransom them both, which will cost even more money. I need a focus. I do indeed need a focus. I'm trying to become a paragon of virtue with 500 piety. That's not difficult to get. And what stat do I need? I'm kind of tempted to go with carousing to raise some relations. I'm considered dull, so I could also do scholarship to try and get rid of dull. It would also increase learning, so we're basically doubling down on tech spread. You know what? We're going to do that. Because the more learning you have, the more it increases this bonus here. You can see from attributes plus 0.84, that is the base, and then it's modified by any other things. The plus 40% from being an emperor being a very big one. And we do want the spread of technology. Speaking of which, in fact, we could do some upgrading. We could increase siege engines, which I like because we do raid a lot when we're doing sieges. I think I'm going to increase castle infrastructure and town infrastructure as well, so we can build up merchant republics a tad more. Majesty is piety and prestige, not that important. That's relations with temple, and that's relations with cities. I want to... having high relations with temples is actually a good thing, because then they pay you more money. So we'll do that. Yeah, that looks fine. I mean, legalism and noble customs are the most important ones. Now, do we have any factions? We have one large one. Led by the guy who I thought would be on our side, so we definitely need to kind of hurry up on this making of money. Which you are apparently no longer doing. Did we have a raid general? No. Syracuse is quite wealthy. No, we'll just keep on going along the coast here. Ransoms, human sacrifice. I'm going to have to pay for some of those human sacrifices. 50 gold for a bunch of thralls. And then vassal opinion plus 15. That's the one I wanted. Oh, Rhino died. Bollocks. I had high hopes for you. I would like to bring you in, Falky, but I just don't trust you. Increasing relations by 4, yeah, that's not going to happen. Because you do have really good diplomacy. You would be the natural choice. You would be so much better than me as king. Well, until I have a male heir, I think it's a terrible choice, because if I die, then bad things, really bad things, start to happen. So I think we're going to have to make Solvi the Chancellor, and we're just going to continue with what your predecessor was doing, and basically trying to chat up the King of Denmark. Tora of Scandinavia is definitely a fighter. Affectionate idolizer, rowdy. Rowdy idolizer. Yeah, it'll do. I can build an observatory? Of course, because I have learning. Cost 25. You know what? Do it. You have begun construction of an observatory. It will take some time to collect all the necessary materials and get everything into order. Cool. And yes, I will also need a court physician. Which should be Klaus, who is also a Godai and my most liked person. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why don't you like me? That's really not good. You're envious. No. No, 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 no. Actually, none of you are particularly loyal. Unfortunately, you're just so good at your job. Right, I want you scheming in Konugard to try and find people. I'm just going to have to pay you money. You're really not very loyal, though. I'll give you an honorary title. Will that help? It would. I'll make you the law speaker. And that's basically all I can do. Dangerous faction. Increase council power. 187%. Yeah, that's not good. So we're going to continue raiding this spot. And then I think we'll head home, dump off this money, and then go and do that again. Because Italy apparently is stupidly wealthy. Hrolf of Visby has been elected new Grand Mayor of the Grand Duchy of Visby. Cool. So let's send you back to here, because I don't need to go as far. Oh, whoa! I am over my vassal limit. Is it time to give up a bit of Sweden? I seem to have gained another domain. Oh, it's that barony. Okay, in that case, we are going to go get rid of that, go men, go married, any soldiers, not Sigbjorn. Ooh, Odda, genius. Very good choice. Do it from here. Odda, grant landed title, barony of... Why do we have two? Oh, no wonder I'm struggling so much. Alright, it is the barony of Ishkoristan. Okay, you are the barony of the Baron of Ishkon, yes, that place. And then the other one was Ottenby, which is Erlund's, apparently. I'm surprised that came back to me. For which we will make Theodoalad. Theodoalad. Theodoalad, grant landed title, barony of Ottenby. Okay. Now, does that stay under me? I don't think so. I think that does immediately go to him. I'll double check. No, it didn't. Interesting. Is that why I have so many vassals? Right, who are my direct vassals? Those kings, obviously. Jarl of below 0 because we do not own Russ, obviously. Holmgard, same reason. Vestergautland, because we don't have a king of Sweden. We could get a king of Sweden. That would bring in a lot of these Jarls into order. Karamisa, Livonia, Alsgardland, Helsingland, Bergslagen, Visby. I could kind of do with paying you off so that you pay me more. Except apparently I can't. Whoa, that's a big gift. Is there any way of raising relations with you? Because we're going to have the wrong government type. You desire the kingdom of Svitjod. So if I make someone else the king of Svitjod, then you're not my problem anymore, though I will make less money from you. So you're always going to underpay me. Right, we're going to have to think about that. Sukov. Right, are there any others? Yeah, we really do have just a whole bunch of people who are my vassals. Well, we have a number of chiefs. Chief of Moskva. Didn't we make someone? No, we didn't, because we never took the land. Oh no, I'm the Jarl of Moskva. No, I don't want to be the Jarl of Moskva. Klaus, you can be the Jarl of Moskva. Enjoy. Jarldom of Moskva. Including lower titles. There you go. That has not helped. Because you're on your own. Damn it, I did not want to do this now. In fact, I'm going to end this. We'll just need to kind of remember that we need to fix these problems in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you have not done so already, please do consider subscribing. It really does tremendously help out. And if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.